Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Saturday morning breakfast stream. I got everything kind of close today. Okay, that's correct. That's correct. I had a big series of updates yesterday, so we're being a little cautious. Okay, that sounded like me sound, so let's boot up some indie. I've had to be kind of cautious with having the game running during like the starting slide because sometimes it just crashes. There's a few games that I've been able to do that with, and it's incredibly convenient, and there are plenty that I can't. And this is one of them. I've noticed in general Bethesda games get kind of angry if I have those things already running. My camera is unhappy today. Oh, maybe it's just the app. Let me know if it's funky today, please. Because I've seen it freeze before. Seems to be. Alright, we have me sounds, we have game sounds, we have Mega Terra Nova in the chat. Good morning, Mega Terra Nova. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so the tea of the day is I have matcha with the lavender and mint from Harts tea, and I have some porridge. So, yeah. Alright. Let's take a look. All right. So we're kind of collecting notes and things. So we'll go as we go. Let's see if we can grab the two in here. There's also notes and all sorts of stuff. Whoop.
See you later.
So it looks like what we want is at the front of this camp. See if there are any holes. I think there's a hole on this side. It's been a while. It really has been since we first. Yep, here we go. Into this camp. So how's everyone doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I was, the yuckiness I was experiencing last weekend carried into the work week, which almost never happens. I ended up having to take Monday off because, like, I was just not breathing great. What can I say? Alright, so it's underneath of us, which tells me it's probably in the ruins somewhere. Like those. What's the other thing we were looking for? Okay. We'll go this way and see what happens. I'm trying to be a little patient because I've noticed, like, especially in Giza, that I was getting frustrated because I wasn't just, like, letting the story unfold. And I was kind of brute forcing some things that I didn't really need to. You know, we may discover that this is, like, not accessible yet or that kind of thing, but I just wanted to check it out. I think there's some notes and things here, though. I wonder what the benefit of being up here is. Okay, let's go back to my journal. We'll go back to the field work. And I think is there a bridge here? Let's go this way. So Mr. B and I cannot quite come to a consensus on our own about what we might want to play after Baldur's Gate, but we are certainly open to suggestions. If you guys have suggestions for a 2-player game or multiplayer game that would be entertaining for you guys to watch and exciting for us to play, we are definitely open to that. So okay, so we have some picture opportunities. I think it'll be cool if you could, like, shimmy through there. It also occurs to me that some of the things the game might want us to photograph are in fact, like, underground. So that's definitely a possibility. Okay. I hear happy friends. We'll go this way and see if there is in fact anything for us to photograph. Does kind of look like here though, doesn't it? Yeah, I have a feeling it's underground. Oh, well, that was nice. We can't always go back the way we came, so that was really convenient. Fantastic. Okay. So here's their camp. We have a X marks the spot over here, which we all know X rarely marks the spot. Oh, I think the game's giving us a little help here. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let's just take a look around. We might find, like, snacks and things and what have you. So, I feel like we're kind of on top of where we're supposed to be, though. Okay, I guess we'll have to go inside. So, my question is, so there were 2 vines. Oh, am I bumping up against something? There were 2 vines that let us get up here. I was wondering if there was something for us even farther up. Oh, well, there's a mandolin. There's some milk tea. Oh, oops, sorry. And we found a journal page. Monument research. Wat Mahatat, the great reliquary monument, the spiritual heart of the ancient Sotakai kingdom. The prince referring to the Ram Kamhang inscription. In the middle of the city of Sotakai, there is a Wihan. There's a gold image of the Buddha. There are statues of the Atasra Buddha. There are Buddha images. There are large images of the Buddha and medium-sized ones. There are large Wihans and medium-sized ones. From this, he hypothesized that it must be Wat Mahatat that is described as the Wahan, likely refers to the Wahan Luang, meaning large assembly hall. Walking amongst these ruins, I imagine myself transported back in time, much like the prince must have. I feel its history radiating from the stone ruins like an indescribable energy. I wonder what could be hidden underneath Wat Mahatat, just like the rumors temples beneath Wat Sin Sawai. I will apologize in advance for my pronunciation. Okay. So there's definitely some field note things, but we might as well. Yeah, it looks like it's. Okay. We're here. Okay. There we go. But now to get inside. Amazing amount of detail. Amazing. Yeah, there's a way up. Oh, I just gotta save, so... Oh, hi! Look at this! Okay. We need more fruit. Get that stam up. Okay. There's still another note here, though. Whether it's up here below is another story. It doesn't look like there's an underneath here. So it must be underneath. Okay. I was looking for things that we could possibly burn away or that kind of thing. Oh, wait. Can we use this to crack it open? I think that'd be hilarious. Well, welcome back. That's a big guy. Okay. I mean, my question is, did they know where they're going? Because, like... I'll drop that for a second. Let me... Okay, so nothing there, but we're standing right on top of it. And we're still seeing this question mark. So where is the question mark leading us? Let's come down here. Maybe there's like a picture I need to take. Something like that. What's this? Find the entrance. Okay. Now we're cooking. Alright, we've lost our question mark, but at least we've advanced our journal a little bit. Now, I assume we're looking for something to burn away, or...
What are we looking for, exactly?
I don't know.
The map said that the stone should be here, right?
It had the Adamic word for stone. Has to be here somewhere.
I think I see something.
Oh, look at this. Alright. Just required Gina's fresh eyes, I guess.
This is it. You found it here. Take a look.
Maybe I should have been an archaeologist.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? Am I gonna drop it?
All right.
Yeah, we should probably
Let's go.
talk through this first.
I guess not. Map unlocked. Hidden. Once again, secrets of the hidden temple. Okay. Okay. Pigment.
Something you can attach your whip to up there. But I have to remove the vine first. Can you help me up?
Help Gina up.
Here we go.
You alright?
Well done. It's too dark. Can you throw me a torch? I need to get up there. I need some light up. Oh!
Oops.
Thanks. Look, now you can attach your whip.
That's perfect.
That was interesting.
This way, come on.
I feel like at a certain point she might have been able to like help us up, but oh, what do I know? Okay, so I think our first picture opportunity will be up here.
Look at this, Jones.
It's weird. Oh, it's just like our relics.
This looks different from the rest of the temple.
You're right. This predates the rise of Sukhothai. People who lived here would have built their temple on top of this, concealing it for generations. Maybe we could... Where are you going?
Jones, it's the game.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna need more people if we're gonna play.
วิญญาณแห่งท้องฟ้าร้องขอเทวดาแห่งแม่น้ำให้คอยช่วยนำทางณใต้น้ำอันมืดมิดชนรุ่นแรกได้ซุกซ่อนไข่
I'm
มุก
hoping I'm
ศั
not
กดิ์สิทธิ์
progressing
เอา
the
ไว้
story too quickly.
เราอยากขายคุ้มช่วยต่อมาขายมุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์
I know you don't want to provoke the fascists, but this is worth the risk. Very well, Dr. Jones. What would you like us to do?
I need you to stand on the stone plates on the ground when I tell you. Just follow my lead. That's the game. Just like in the hidden ziggurat.
Okay. Let me just make sure there's like...
ดูสิคะควันขยับแล้ว
Watana! Move over there, please.
If you take the pearl, will boss follow it?
Yes, that's all he wants.
Then take it somewhere far away, where you will never find it.
Okay.
The one? Over there, please.
No.
Lead boss away from here. That will be thanks enough.
We'll make him pay for what he's done, Wiley.
I don't seek revenge. I just need my people to be safe.
Nope.
อีกนานแค่ไหนคะเนี่ย
รีบเหรอ
ฉันมีงานต้องทำนะคะ
ที่สำคัญกว่านะ ถ้าเราอยากใช้เราช่วยผู้มาเยือนเราก็ต้องให้ความสำคัญกับเรื่องนั้นเป็นอย่างแรก
Nope.
ฉันควรไปที่ไหน
Yun Tong Nan?
ที่นี่คืออะไรเหรอคะ ฉันควรทำอะไร
Try there instead.
We are here to help Dr. Jones.
Pile in. You go there.
Why does it shift that way?
Sombun, you stand there. Pai Gong Nan. Would you mind try standing there?
Okay, can I reload?
Dong Yun Tony.
Where do you want me to go, Dr. Jones?
Maybe try there instead.
Just tell me where to go, Dr. Jones.
There, go there instead.
Okay, that has no influence on
We're
anything.
here to help, Dr. Jones. Where do you want me?
So
Could you
does it
maybe go
always
stand
move
over there instead?
clockwise?
Would you mind try standing there? Yun Dongnan? There, go there instead.
No, that's not right either.
Yun Dongnan.
So it's just this one. Okay, that took a second.
เก่งมากคิดแล้วว่าคุณต้องทำได้
Okay. That was creative. Alright.
What now?
Time to find out if the stone is down there.
ถึงตอนนี้คุณต้องระวังแล้วนะอินเดียนาโจนส์
Don't fall and break your leg.
Thanks for that. I'll rappel down.
Are you sure about this?
Don't worry. I do this all the time.
I think we kind of knew. Part of me is still waiting for another,
Are you okay down there?
I'm okay! I'm okay. You stay there! I'll be back as soon as I can.
Be careful.
I'm like afraid to step on any of these,
Crude representation of an angel surrounded by people in prayer.
Here we go.
Messenger.
Okay. Pardon me. I don't know how I feel about this. Don't those look like
Leeches.
places?
Great.
Leeches.
Won't be
Okay.
swimming then. Still gotta get across though.
Okay. Okay. I was gonna say those look like places for snakes, but I guess not snakes. There we go. Okay. Okay, alright. Making sure there's nothing in this room I'm supposed to see. Okay. Oh, I definitely... Okay. Oh, holy heck. So how's Gina gonna get by the leeches?
That is a long way down. That's a blast from the past. I feel like the game is going to mess with us at a certain point because it knows. So, oh, there it is. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Careful. I'm waiting for one of these to be a snake, I'm not gonna lie. That hurt a little bit. Okay. So I'm guessing at a certain point this actually was functional steps into this temple, and just over time they've eroded and, you know, seismic activity, that kind of thing. My God. This must be it.
Okay, let's look around, because this kind of reminds me of, I was gonna say Ziggurat, the okay.
It's gotta be a...
He's looking for a mechanism.
Carrying with it 17 sacred stones. And a warning to all men. The voice of God descended on the earth. Voice of God. Metatron. A circle must be complete to what? Come on, Laura, what do you got for me? Circle. Circle can also mean name. There's always a trigger. Only one way to find out.
Yep. Yep.
I knew it. I'm getting real tired of this.
Okay. Oi. Oi. Do you guys see any other way up? Because I don't.
Jesus!
This is very stressful. Thought you should know. Okay. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? I guess this way. And then... What, from here? What? Oh, okay. So I wonder what the deal is with the water. I wonder if it's acidic because of the limestone, that it's turned into something more nefarious over time. Oh my god, okay. Alright. Okay. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm swimming against...
Attach your wing and climb up.
Get him out of here! The place is coming down!
Okay. You have to get out. Hurry.
Yeah, nope.
Get him out, Wiley. คนออกไปเดี๋ยวนี้เลย
Oh gosh, this is so exciting and stressful. I hope this pushes us up and out of that hole then. Oh, is that a way? I hope so. Kinda looks like it.
Gina. I got it.
Sorry, Jones. I wasn't fast enough.
And the other one.
What other one? Wait! Wait.
life of ignorance is a blessing. I envy
Ooh.
you, little man.
I knew it. It's always frickin' boss.
The giant is correct. Because that is what you are inside, Dr. Jones. A pathetic little man.
Better than being a Nazi.
I see you found the stone for me. And oh, is that the stone from Machu Picchu? Yeah, you know, I had a feeling that Gans was that little sausage who would die for his fatherland. I hate that! But tell me, ragazzina, did you and your sister have a sweet reunion in the Himalayas?
What a
Go
piece
to
of crap.
hell, boss.
No, she didn't make it. What a shame. I was growing quite fond of her. Fire!
Oh, I guess we're running. Holy crap.
Get the stone.
Dance!
Tina, stay behind the shield.
We have to get out of here!
Oh, okay.
Come, little man. Get behind me.
That was too close!
I won't let them take the stones. Move!
Got it!
Stay behind the shield.
I can't get out this way. What the heck?
There's a way through here.
There we go.
Erschießt sie, bevor sie entwischen!
Now what?
Da unten sind sie!
Take cover.
Feuer!
This is all very exciting.
Da Feuer ein! Nichtsnütziger, Gottverdammter Idiot! Nowhere to run, Dr. Jones! Feuer!
Stop there!
Yeah.
It's okay. He's with us.
We will start them. Take the boat down by the river. And good luck, Dr. Jones.
Thank you.
Go! Go now! Ma!
Verdammte Gewehr her!
I feel like that weapon would overheat very quickly, although maybe that has something to do with the holes on the
I
side.
got this.
Okay. Just keep your head down.
That was close.
Get us out of here.
Hold on! Why did you help us?
I choose the lesser evil.
Up there! The bridge! The enemy of your enemy, huh?
The stones cannot be used by that creature, boss. The river is blocked.
I'll find another way!
Oh my god. Oh! Shoot! I need another one.
Ahead of us!
There's too many!
What on earth are we doing?
I did not know boats could do that. Behind! Requiescent Platz!
Gotcha!
What are they?
I'm glad you're on our side now.
If we are to recover the stones, we must work together.
All right, look! Right there in front of us!
Watch out!
Careful!
On the engine!
We do not have time!
Oh my god. We are now out.
Into the water!
No, 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 no!
Okay. Alright, alright. Oh, dang. Okay. Well, that's not great.
Not the best swimmer. Are you, Miss Lombardi?
Are we going to Peru now?
Laura must have despised you. How did you make my sister obey your orders?
What if I merely aroused your sister's relentless obsession with her research? People like her would gladly compromise their principles for an opportunity to indulge in their fascinations. In fact, some will even give their very lives. The gullible little sister.
Disgust me.
What if all I had to do to bend her will was threaten something of great value to her? Like family. La famiglia! Tutto! Tutto!
They're always so greasy and waxy. In the movies, in this game.
In the Jones. Yes!
Gina, I gotta find a way down there.
I can't wear it anymore. Okay. Oh, okay.
Lasst den Ami nicht durch die Ruinen! Wenn ihr ihn habt, dann bringt ihn oder seine Steine zu Fuß! Was ist hier los? Na, ist auch egal.
Kind of tucked into this corner here.
Cosa?
Forse non è niente. Vediamo. Ehi, ti ho preso!
Er darf nicht entwischen!
Ma cosa? Intruso!
Stare qui!
Peccato, idiota! Ma almeno sai come si combatte.
I forgot how to fire. Oh, I remember.
Eccoti, maledetto! Sei finito! Andalo giù! Was machst du hier? Non hai speranze!
Oh, that was a terrible idea.
Keine Spur von Dr. Jones, Herr Sturmbannführer.
Servant all
Macht
comers.
nichts, bring's mir die Frau. Dann kommt er schon von ganz allein.
Und wie findet er uns?
Er weiß, wo wir hingehen. Aber er weiß nicht, was ihn dort erwartet.
Entlarv me!
I'll give you something to write about. So far. A front row seat in Genesis.
What is this?
I gotta hurry.
Ausrücken, Männer!
Gina! Come on, come on!
I like how he's yelling at me, like... So we completed the Blessed Pearl.
Where is your friend?
Boss took her. I have to get her back.
Then we go.
Oh, we have a new companion!
Then we go.
Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna have to go back and finish Thailand for sure. Hmm. Oh. I wasn't expecting here. I thought we were going to Peru. Okay. Oh, that's a little different than sneaking about. Ugh. I guess it would kind of make sense though, like Iran, for sure has a lot of very interesting.
Say, pal, is this the way to Baghdad?
Oh,
Hey,
get out.
Sie haben hier nichts zu suchen.
Easy, pal.
Without without modern borders, I have a hard time looking at maps sometimes. Just, I mean, your seat of civilization, though, for sure.
He doesn't know his own strength. I keep trying to tell him.
Bro, steal his uniform. A little small in the chest, I guess. There we go.
This is it. Last sight on the Great Circle. I'm coming, Gina. Let's go get that last stone.
There's more here than a stone.
What else is there? You're the least talkative person I've ever met. You know that? Listen, talk, communicate. Why is that so hard?
In the name of...
There is absolutely no point in crying, Miss Lombard. No one is coming to get you. Und jetzt erreicht es mir mit ihrer Weinerlichkeit, mit ihrer Selbstgefälligkeit.
Vitamin time.
Wir gehen, Bergmann.
Hmm.
There's too many guards. Boss isn't taking any chances.
His name is Locust. So is that like Locust?
Have come.
Like a point, like a source for from which other things emanate.
This place.
Are we missing a
sacred and
T?
dangerous. Once guards are gone, find your friend and leave.
Get the girl. Get out. Got it. What about you?
Do not worry about me. Just go. And do not look back. Venite, fratris me. Facite impatum!
Was zur Hölle? Schießen! Er schießt sie!
Da ist irgendwas. Los, los, schnell hin.
Wow.
Hang in there, Jaina.
Now, let's just, okay. So we are going to revisit, let's see if we can get an autosave. Less than a minute ago. Okay. We are going to go back because there's a lot of stuff and I feel like we're about to visit a point of no return. So, I actually have no way of knowing. I really thought we were going to Peru at a certain point. Okay. Sorry. Okay. All the medicines have been found. Okay. We're going to start working on these. And again, I will apologize for my ignorant knowledge of some geography here. There we go. These homes are so beautiful. I know I kind of poke fun at like how humid it would be.
Hello?
Here's the game again. We still haven't done that either. Okay. Gina from the past. Let's see if our doctor friend has any bandages available. Okay. I know. If you're single, I know a guy. Alright, where is, let's, okay. We're gonna head south.
Did you hear those explosions?
Yeah. Highland wants me to find out what caused them.
I think it came from the southwest.
Yep. We're going the right way? Nope. I wasn't actually sure where this game's, like, you know, final standoff would be, and there is there are a lot of places it could have been. Very surprised we haven't. I mean, I guess it's the whole Great Circle thing, so it would be like whatever circle, but I don't know. I guess I was hoping that we would visit somewhere in Africa or something, but maybe. My fondness after playing, well, I guess Egypt is in northern Africa, but I was thinking like south. Okay, well, here's a place that supposedly has an artifact or a relic. So let's pull over, put on a disguise. There we go. Look at that parallel parking. Look at me go. Okay. Put that back on.
There we go.
You've been fighting, haven't you?
Aren't I a
Always.
popular fella?
Okay.
Bye, Jones.
She's like, go do dumb stuff. I'll be here. Okay. Oh, there's a fancy hat man. Okay. Can't take that vice. There it is.
Like this.
Okay. Okay, I thought that was going to be a little harder. But while we are in this camp, okay. So there's one across the way, but what else is in this camp? Was that it? Okay. That's the... Okay. We head north on this island. Whew, so much excitement. Did you know when packing brownies you should not add a pantograph? That's because a pantograph is usually mounted on top of an electric train. I feel like I've missed half of a conversation. Good morning. When baking brownies. Okay. So I don't know about you, but in the rare instances I bake brownies, it usually has nothing to do with trains. So, would you care to explain? TikTok brain rot. Perfect. So we are trying to catch up and find all the relics. I think things are winding down. We have found our way to Iraq. Yeah. So brain rot aside, how are you today? Saturday tired? That's fair. So, probably gonna have to go back in. Oh, okay. So just past the game. So we've already like come through here. We did a cool guy thing, and now we have to go back because we moved the game along a little too quickly. Can I just jump? Yes.
Just add this to the club.
So Danish, we were discussing earlier, and of course Mr. B and I were talking about last night, you know, we're going to have to pick a new 2-player game soon. And I was wondering if you had any thoughts on that. Okay. Oh, of course. This is like some hidden, not like Doom level hidden nonsense here. Okay. I'm guessing that I should consider this chasm. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
So
All right. It takes two, a way out. yeah, I've really have enjoyed watching other people play A Way Out. I haven't watched It Takes Two solely because I didn't know if I would end up playing it with Mr. B or Mama T, but yeah. Did I? So I don't know. I guess we'll have to talk about that. We had considered playing a couple weeks of like that fast food simulator that was really I'm sorry. What just keeps happening? We've played a little bit of Borderlands before. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is a kind of an annoying area, but here we are. We'd also talked about playing Schedule 1. We've been really entertained watching other people play it, so we just weren't sure if there was enough content yet. Yeah, like, do we want to start a new Conan game over, but like, because it's a big game, we'll have to like pick a goal. I know eventually we will be returning to 7 days, because the next updates will be coming out soon, and that includes like NPCs and stuff.
They're from a long time ago.
Okay, so 4 more of these. Anything else in here? So I'm missing a note, but it might be in here. So just something to think about. It doesn't look like they're... We'll see. There are some games that I really wish were, okay, so we can't go back that way now. Now that we've kind of gone through that. Alright, well, I don't see anything else in here. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not seeing anything. I don't want leeches. Yeah, but Borderlands isn't a bad thought. I'll ask Mr. B. I know he's played significantly more than I have, but he might be able to be convinced. Oof.
What the?
Leeches. Leeches! So, I mean, I'm sure these last couple... I'm sure there's a lot that will need to happen in these last couple sessions of BG3, just because, like, we got the big fights. Tomorrow we need to do the steel watch. Because I don't think we're going to be able to beat Gortash. Yeah, they're still alive. So. Live's not quite the right word, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm not really sure about this note situation. But it doesn't look like those things are in here. So up we go. We also both have Grounded. I know that kind of came and went for a lot of people, but we still have it. Okay, so there is a photo over here. Go check that out. I knew we were kind of coming to the climax of this game last week when I suddenly realized that we were starting to get achievements for things that were definitely like end game things. Here we'll do. Thankfully, there's no crocodiles, and so far we haven't found any more anacondas, so. Okay. There we go, we're getting close. Okay, we don't have any bread right now though, which is a little surprising. That's cool. Is it the face? It's the face! It's so cool.
Keep your head above water, pal.
Okay. We'll go this way. Wish I could crawl up here. Game says no. Game says enjoy your invisible barrier. Now, I have noticed that there are notes and things that don't end up in the field note section. Okay, and then this bridge. I'm still not 100% sure what they're even doing over here at this point. They have these scaffoldings, but that's about it. So let me just take a look over here. Wondering if like in doesn't it look like I should be able to come up here? Yeah. Okay, so this was the little Oh, I did it again. I was wondering, kind of like in Raiders, where it's like, oh, they're digging in the wrong place, if we were going to encounter something like that. Doesn't look like it though, does it? And the only reason I thought that was because of this, like, collapsed doorway. Oh. There's that note. Oh, it's a comic book. Tales of Dread, Giant Demons from the Swamp. A secret most terrifying dwells in the pungent swamps, and the demons are rising from their watery graves.
Picture
We
books
got
for
zombies.
adults. I'll never get it.
Zombies. Uh-oh, am I having connection problems? That guy's got a fancy hat.
I fear what the fascists might do with these ruins.
Okay. So, across the water. Alright, I think. Does that mean that we only have 2 more field notes? It says we have 1 more field note. It is possible that the game is doing that thing again. So, we still have 4 relics. We have a picture we're missing. Oh! We're missing some notes from that little stick guy we found. Okay. Let's go down to field notes. That's where we were. And, yeah. Maybe we can fast travel down to... What's Sisawai? Oh, actually, there's snacks up here. Whee! So we are kind of cleaning up this map, but, no. It's not, like, super important I chase all the... Oh, problems are on your end? Okay. I was worried. Oh, shoot. I just lost my train of thought. But as much of the game as we can finish, I would like to, if that makes sense. Just about to the fast travel, and then we'll go down to what, Sisawai? Yeah. Hut, village. Oh. Nice. Hey, I changed out of my my stuff.
Bye, Jones.
Ooh, chilies. Doesn't look like we can go that way. It's gonna... Oh my gosh, am I stuck? A little bit. Okay. Not me just like trying to brute force this. It's like You think you're back? Okay, well we're glad to have you back. Oh. Oh, the explosion site. Well, it looks like there should be a break in the water up here. So, just out of curiosity, and now I know it's a massive game, and I don't know how entertaining it would be, but because we've played 3, 4, and 5 of the Elder Scrolls, I looked at what it would take to run 2. I don't know, is literally the answer. In the hills today for a birthday party. Otherwise, just saying hello. Well, hello. I hope you enjoyed the birthday party. That sounds like a lot of fun. Okay, there we are.
That's my size.
Okay.
Gina, where are you?
Hi from the soldiers.
Gina is in Baghdad.
I see you soon.
No. I also think there's 2 relics. There are two relics down here. Yeah, we're gonna have to go down. Did I miss something? Maybe. Why is it? There we go. I think I had this problem last time too. Now, if we also look, I thought there'd be. Okay, yeah. Oh, books. Maybe. Okay. We didn't. Rules of the Ancients. There we go. Alright, so there's one in the explosion site for sure. Alright, well. And they just haven't noticed this guy just running around like a nut. Oh, okay. Well, I hope I didn't miss my chance. Is there a way up there? So I guess that's the question, is can I go back? I thought this is where we met the other woman, and she turned out to be like a real shitheel. Oh, here we go. Okay, there we are. Here maybe? Okay. Feel like I'm getting closer. So what did I miss a picture of? Oh.
Why did they build this?
And then, alright, let's look at our journal. Riddles of the Ancients. Okay. Oh, I should make this my active quest. Okay. Okay. Oh. Like up there? Like up there! Okay. Well, that seems kind of feasible. Let's see if that's true, though. So... is there a handhold? No. Yep. Okay. I say okay a lot when I'm like, I don't know, stressed is not the right word, but like engaged, I guess. It's a bad habit. I know it is. Almost looks like that should have... okay. I'm wondering if it's something that I could have found while working on the mechanism. Yeah, how about this? And then maybe that... that to go across the branch. Yeah, I bet that's what this was here for all along. Okay, we're doing pretty good for this one, I think. All right, 3 to go. And then I think there's a picture down by Watsasawi. Okay. Right. There's a relic there. Okay, yeah. Path of Tiger still has a photo too. Alright, let's get back to the boat. Then, how to get out of here, now that I've gotten in here, is another story. Is that a functional door? It is a functional door. Okay. Well, that was fun. Is this where she lost her arm? Maybe. Yeah, there we go. Interesting. The level design is really nice in this game. Look at all them footprints. Like, that guy's really weird. Who hired him? Probably, Nepo baby. Somebody knew somebody and was like, yeah, I can get my weird nephew a job. I owe it to my sister.
Welcome back.
Okay. Right.
What was that scream I heard?
Don't worry about
That was the sound of someone who bit off more than they could chew.
Oh, sounds painful.
it. It was. We're gonna stop at Watsasai because I think that might be the easiest way to get that photograph for Path of Tigers. Oh yeah, assisted parallel parking. Okay. So, Path of Tigers. Yeah, it's in the same place, so I'm gonna head that way now. Am I wearing the correct stuff? I think I am. Let's grab some fruit. And top off.
Stay out of trouble, okay?
No, I will not. I refuse. And it is possible that I'm not triggering some of these prompts. Because, you know, you're... Okay, up around the bend. Because early on, you're sneaking and trying to avoid getting caught. That kind of thing. Go up here. Is it this Buddha? No, it's the city. Oh, the painted message. Wait, I thought that I took a picture of this. Maybe I just didn't take a good enough picture.
That's it.
Okay, never mind. Right. I'm not looking forward to having to go back to the Anaconda ziggurat place, but that's fine. Okay. So, how do I get there from here? See, it gets a little confusing when they have, like, the white. Doesn't that look like I should be able to crawl up there? Alright. Okay. I actually have to go around and back. It does look like I should be able to climb a vine, though. It's probably user error. Oh, maybe just back in. It's above me.
Oh, you're back, Indiana Jones.
Sup, dude? Good day of the solar rotation around the helium giant, which is the sun, Miss Manda. How is your existence going? My existence is pretty peachy keen right now. How are you today? I saw No again today. I let him know that I knew someone who was single who might be interested. I probably did. It is kind of our gender-neutral greeting here, you know? Okay, that's the wrong direction, I think. For someone who does not tolerate horror very well, you sure seem to watch a lot of it. It's okay not to enjoy the thrills and chills, or is it just that you really like the streamer? Yeah, I'm walking away from this thing. So our friend is down there. Hi, face. Because doesn't it kind of look like, I don't know. I wish people play it because it's funny when they get scared, and I feel protected because I'm not playing it. And if I play alone, I can't even. Fair. Hey! Bearstotle, welcome to stream. Thank you for the subscribe. Still trying to figure out how to get to this relic. See, because it kind of looks like it's on this level, but... So... I'll struggle bus a little while longer, and then I will enlist in some assistance. Okay, I'm looking to see if there's like little holes that I'm missing, places to swing that I'm missing. Okay, where are we? What see so I? Alright, how do I get it? Oh my goodness. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Look at all these fine people this morning. So I'm struggle busing just a little bit. We're kind of cleaning up the logs here because we opened up Iraq, which means we are probably coming to the end. What are we looking for? Relics, not artifacts. Relics. What? See. That, What? See. Sway. Relics. I try so hard not to look, and then it's just like, well, sometimes it gets a little crazy. So I hope everyone's doing well today. We've got some tea. We've got kind of the last of my like oatmeal this morning. Okay, so we got that one. So it must be... It said it's in the room with the pipe puzzle, which, okay. Sure. I hope everyone's having a lovely day. It's been a nice day here so far. Okay, and you guys don't see anything for me to hop onto. Oh, I'm gonna be real mad if I have to jump on these cogs again. Wait, it's in here, right? Yes, I know that sound. Unless I already got this one. So anyway, while we're all here, the adventure does continue. But while we have so many lovely friends in the chat, Mr. B and I are looking for suggestions on what two-player game we might play after Baldur's Gate 3. So, good morning, Monologist. How are you today? Except for some allergies, I'm doing pretty good. I'm determined to find all the relics, and I'm getting very frustrated. So in my mind, okay, we did the water puzzles, we saved Aran. I'm gonna be real mad if it's this one. Okay, so we did get this one. If you could add a thing to Seven Wonders of the World, what would you add? Personally, I think New Zealand or Ohio, because sometimes I wonder if they even exist. I don't know. In Iowa, there's the, like, world's largest truck stop, and I guess that could be a thing. So, it is possible that maybe I'm just missing a false wall somewhere. Wouldn't be the first time. It definitely looks above us though, right? I've been through Ohio, but you kind of need a map to tell you you're in Ohio. But a lot of the Midwest does look the same. It's probably just because of the stacks on stacks of like soybeans and alfalfa. See, when we first came in, I thought this was like a fake wall. Because of the, I don't know, the roots coming out and such. I also kind of need something heavy to hit with, I think. Struggle bus in today. So, and now it's over there. Alright, so we know for sure we got the one in the temple. Okay. In the big water... There's this... Okay. In the big water puzzle room. I'm being real mad if I gotta go through all these things again, but I'll do it. Just to say I did it. No, I don't think it's that way. I could be wrong, but I just don't think it is. I just work my way back. This guy knows. Look at that smug smile. He knows. He knows what's up. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. Okay, so it's not the one in this room. It's the one... and the large pipe puzzle room. Okay, so that's not the cog room. I am so sick of cogs, let me tell you. I like the ones where you collected the small cogs around the map and then opened up different like secret areas. But the jumping on the cogs, that stressed me out. That stressed me out big time. Ooh, something loaded in. Okay. Let's do this weird thing where our arm just does things. Okay. And then... Screw you. And we definitely have come back here for other stuff. Unless I got it before and then died and forgot about it. Now I'm just going back to myself. It said I would see a stick in front of it. See, I don't know what constitutes the large puzzle room. And this is all dark. I mean, I know what it looks like on the map. I just, Alright. We're gonna see if we can get help from elsewhere, because that was not helpful. Some of them are just like chilling. I'm glad that we probably don't have to go to that place with, check the right-hand side. Chimer Pipeworks puzzle chamber, and I think that's what it is, and I think that's what I'm doing wrong. But how far into this chamber am I going? Alright. There we go. Okay. This, I'm pretty sure there was one here too, or somewhere like this. Okay. What is this? Is it all just like broken stuff? Yeah, I think we found the thing in here. So, oh god, I don't know, guys. What do you think about... Nope. Oh, you can't grab onto that, by the way. I'm thinking about backing out of this one and then reevaluating my choices. Because I don't think that goes anywhere. We did this puzzle. I'm kicking myself. Hey, Sarant, welcome to the stream. I'm struggling to try to find the last relic in this particular tomb, and I'm a little frustrated, so I'm doing the grumpies. But we have a couple more things to pick up in Sotakai before, you know, I feel satisfied that we've kind of done everything. I just don't think it's this wall, do you? No, because it's above us. That's the part that keeps tripping me out, is like when it definitely looks like it's above our head. I also don't see anything that could be used for a two-handed weapon. Maybe I'd have to check one down. We have done that before. We had to do that, I think, in Egypt. Meh. Alright. Well, we have some other fish to fry here, so, yeah. Rude. Okay. We're gonna let that one go for a while. We still have those up there. But what we could also be doing is there was a cute little quest. Oh. There's another photo? Uh-oh. That's not it. I thought we got all the photos. Not me just trying to find everything. We're gonna do this. Be wary of guys with fancy hats. Possibly a decent life lesson, too. Just saying. Be suspicious of people with fancy hats sometimes. Alright, back to the boat. Back to camp. Boat. So there's supposed to be 3 relics in Watsai Sai. Yes, ma'am. I've never seen her leave the boat like that before. I don't know what's happening. Okay. But we should be able to fast travel back to camp once we get to the dock. There we go. So we found a box. We found one of the stash boxes, and it had a cute little like child's like homemade toy in it. And apparently that's like an actual quest, and I didn't realize it. Still snacking on my porridge here. I like how we're just straight going into the village, and she's just like, yeah, but like, don't screw around, please, would you? Is it in a bottle? That's cute.
Forgot my corkscrew. Guess I'll have to break it open.
I don't want to hurt anyone though.
Hey.
How do I break it? Oh. Oh, weird. Did I put it in my pocket? Wait. No? Oh no, hold on. This has happened before. So let's go back because we've had problems with assets moving before and like it tripping up the game. So he says that we have to pop it open. And how do we do that without hurting anyone? I guess is the question. There we go. So that's that.
Forgot my corkscrew. Guess I'll have to break it open.
Okay.
What's
All right.
this?
Follow the banners to the northern shrine. There's a clue in the tree next to the hut.
Found a tree, huh? Good. Not many of them around.
Okay. So we'll head this way for the next note. Oh. Is this another one that's in the water? Well, those are the banners. Oh, another one. Okay. Where's the note? Was that not like a hard enough surface? We'll come down here with the, oh no. Okay, let's see if that did something. Poor goats. There's gonna be like glass on the ground now because I'm kind of a butt. Haha. A drawing compass pointing to the south.
Who defeated the Khmer Empire?
This is like a cute scavenger hunt. right? Walk east and find the tallest bridge. Okay.
ไม่เลยค่ะพระคุณเจ้าครั้งสุดท้ายเห็นที่ไหนเหรอคะ
อาตมาคิดว่าลิงมาขโมยไปตอนอาตมา
Oh.
นั่งสมาธินะ
พอดีฉันมีเรื่องต้องทำค่ะพระคุณเจ้า เดี๋ยวเสร็จแล้วฉันจะกลับมาตามหาให้นะคะ
ขอบคุณนะโยม
What did he say? Monkey stole what from him?
บาทอาตมาไหม
ไม่เลยค่ะพระคุณเจ้า ครั้งสุดท้ายเห็นที่ไหนเหรอคะ
อาตมาคิดว่าลิงมาขโมยไปตอนอาตมานั่งสมาธินะ
พอดีฉันมีเรื่องต้องทำค่ะพระคุณเจ้า เดี๋ยวเสร็จแล้วฉันจะกลับมาตามหา
Okay. So nearby, I don't know what that item is though.
ไม่นะ ไม่เจอมาตั้งแต่เมื่อวานแล้ว เห็นบอกว่าจะไปหาสงครามน่ะ
ตายละ ไม่ดีแน่ นั่นมันอยู่ใกล้ค่ายทหารนี่
Interesting. So, oh, I guess. Okay, so we should have found this in a different order, and that's okay. Since there's a note this way, I don't know if it's still there. I have noticed there's a few funny things with the notes in the game, where sometimes you collect them and the game still thinks the game will know that you've collected them, but not
รู้จักลูกของจักรันไหมที่ชอบทิ้งขวดใส่ปริศนาแปลกๆให้ลูกชาวบ้านไปทั่วน่ะ รู้จักสิคะ ลูกฉันชอบเล่นกับเขา มีอะไรเหรอคะ
Hey RJ, welcome to the stream.
ไม่เห็นมาอาทิตย์หนึ่งแล้ว อ๋อ บ้านเขาย้ายไปอยู่กับญาติที่กรุงเทพแล้วค่ะ
Oh, they're talking about the little boy who had the quest with the. Oh, here's one.
Let's see.
Warning letter. Crossed out. Write down my my every word. Translator. It's very important that my meaning is communicate precisely. Do not write. No, don't write this down. Dear Headman, we come to your land as a guest of your illustrious general. In my country, we treat our guests with grace and generosity. Yet at every turn we've been attacked by these so-called rebels. As the headman of your village and a good host of your land, I am sure you are upset by these events and wish to resolve them. Now, there are rumors that some of these rebels, hell-bent on sabotaging our operation, may in fact be residing in your village. Of course, I do not believe such slander. If rebels were hiding in your village, we would be forced to burn it to the ground, and I'm sure the general would be delighted to be rid of this problem. I advise you to deal with these rumors, Headman, swiftly. Emmerich Voss, crossed out. Now leave me and deliver the message. No, don't translate.
It's all just collateral damage to Voss.
Okay. Yep, we have a few more notes to collect. I'm basically just cleaning up my journal because I think we've unlocked the last location and would like to be sure about that. Okay, let me just so is that what Mahat? Mahat? I don't think I'm saying that correctly. Whee! Do I have any sense in my head? Absolutely not. I'm good on that.
What have you been up to, Jones?
Oh, you know, the usual. There we go. Alright, we should probably change back into our disguise. I don't think they're gonna like us much. Okay, so here's a note up here. It says there's a note up here. I hope everyone's doing well today. Like I said, I'm just tidying up my journal here ahead of finishing this last location. We have found everything in the Himalayas. We have found everything in Shanghai. So yeah, just figuring it all out. Okay. See, this is what I'm talking about. I already picked up a note here. That stinks. Okay. Waterfall ruins. Dang. Okay, so we know that one is not correct. For sure now. Just gonna make our way out of here. Yeah, they're looking at me. I'm like, what is this guy doing? Once again, they're like, ugh, nepotism. You know that kid's got something wrong with him. Someone helped him get that job. Alright, let's hop in a boat. We still have to find the remaining items from that crazy pyramid to the north that had the anacondas. Anaconda. I guess it's just one. Still not great, though. That was the one that had the mushrooms. That was not super easy to navigate. But, so there's a note here. This will go... Oh, this is kind of where we were, like, fleeing from the Germans earlier, and then we've backtracked a little bit. Okay. Gina, when this is over, is going to be like, you know what, Jones, I don't know if I need to see you again. Thanks for hanging out. Nope, don't fall down the hole. Oh, that dude was just looking right at me. Okay. Mostly, again, we're just looking out for guy. Oh, snacks. Journal page. Camp notes. Came across these ruins while traveling in my boat. I wonder what purpose this place originally served. Sometimes I hear a strange whistling sound coming from the ruins. I should ask Uncle Sunan if he knows anything about this place. The old man's stories always come in handy, even if they're not always true. I'm alarmed by the foreign soldiers in the area. I ran into some of them earlier, and they're not very friendly. One of them even raised his rifle when I got too close to them. I will make a little camp away from the soldiers here that I can come back to. I'm guessing that was Aran? Yeah. Okay. Let's get back on the boat. We're going to head north. We have to head north anyway if we want to finish that, that game, I guess. So, I think it's kind of funny because, you know, obviously characters are going to be in two places at the same time if you're, like, I don't know, moving back and forth between the major locations. And I think it'd be funny knowing that, like, oh, Voss is in Iraq, but, like, also he's in Thailand. So, I wonder how much we could, like, mess up his game while we're here. We're going to head back to the big, big pyramid, though. The place is creepy. I'm not. Yeah, definitely creepy. This way. I think so far the biggest feeling place, honestly, Egypt. I don't know if it's just because of the sand, and so there were more environmental effects to be aware of, but it felt the biggest. This is the boat mechanic definitely gives this a little something extra, but it does feel smaller, and I'm not really sure why. Not a criticism, just an observation. Alright, here we go. I think we've already checked out that thing. Ooh, it's getting dark. It's getting spooky. Alright. This might be a little...
Okay?
I'm just not used to this.
Don't worry. I know how to drive this thing.
I don't
Sitting in this
believe
boat
him.
feels better now.
Good. Got a feeling we'll spend some time.
Really? Madre de Dios.
Now, I tried coming back here before, and then I got all screwed up because I realized there wasn't a fast travel location. But, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure there was a way, once we got into the pyramid, we were able to access it from the top. But I couldn't find any handholds swimming around, so I thought I'd bring back the boat. So the photo is definitely underneath. And I think there's a few more other items in here. I know there's, I think, 2 relics in here. Hopefully they're a little easier to maneuver. I don't know why I'm cocking my head to the side, as if somehow that's going to help me see easier, but here we are. Okay, it must have just been for that section of the story then. Oh my gosh, I thought that was a face back there for a second. Now, I guess I'll have to pop out my rebreather. I'm a little less worried. Hold on a second. Let me just get this a little closer. Nope, come on. You can do it. Yeah. Nope. Yeah, I was pretty sure that that was a place where she could help us in. Alright, we found some steps. Maybe this will help us find our way in. Let's pop up first. Next time, will you design your ziggurat in a way where the entrance was more apparent? Maybe here? Oh, you know what? This was one of our hideys, I think. When we were hiding from the anaconda. Wait. Is there another anaconda in here? Wait. I'm sorry, did you guys see that? Or is it always just going to do that in this area? Wait, flowers. Are there more anacondas? Oh no. Am I crazy? How the heck do I get back in here though? I don't want to have to do that whole section again. I might have to. At first I thought it was just because of the oxygen. Well, how the heck else am I supposed to get back in here? So there was like a crack. And I remember the flowers. I don't know why. I don't know if you guys remember the flowers, but I do. Okay. We might have to do it that way again, just because I'm not super confident there's not something else living in here. Okay. The problem is last time I had those diamonds to guide me through. Okay, so then we went down here. We went this way. Let's pop up real sec. It might just be like because there used to be a baddie in here. There we go. That's weird. There should be a shortcut entrance coming back in. But maybe I'm just... Okay, when we get up here, let's just take a look at our map. So it's definitely inside. And then If I were me... Oh yeah, we had a hard time finding that one too. Just kind of go as low as I can. Now there were all sorts of things to find in here, and I feel like we found a fair number of them, but we'll work at it, and if not, we'll work at it next week too. This place is terrifying. Oh good, it looks like our spears are still stuck in the mushrooms, so hopefully we don't have to replicate that. And where is... I really did, though. I really did. Okay. So the relic is... It's probably in the, that big... I don't know, basalt canyon thing. I feel like the first time I was able to slide down there, and I've yet to be able to replicate that. I mean, I think ultimately we're going there. That looks like water to me. But let's turn on the Blessed Pearl so that we can see where the that photo opportunity is. Ugh. Snakes. Oh. It's behind me. Oh, you're up down here.
Servants.
No, you mean serpents. Okay. Well, that's cool. That one was easy. I don't think the relics are going to be, though. I actually need to shorten this just a skosh. There we go. Is this the way in? Oh my gosh, I just kind of came the same way. Oh well. Alright. We'll figure it out. Oh, I do not like that sound. That sounds like a big snaky. Okay, scoot along the side. This was a really cool level, if you want to say it that way. I don't know how I feel about the mushrooms and the harpoons. It felt a little unnecessary, but maybe I'm just being spicy about it because they were kind of hard to use. Alright, so this is the basalt area. And I think we still have to come through here to go out the other side. Now, I don't know how much danger there is now. It is possible that we're good. But I didn't like that we were getting the like vibration warning when we were outside. That was a little nerve-wracking. That's where we had our big snaky fight. Yeah, look. Oh, eh. See, this might be just the way we had to do this. Actually. Yeah, do not like this, Sam, I am. Let's get over here. Reorient myself a little bit. That did not work well at all. Sweet. I know there's, in all likelihood, the enemy danger is gone, but I'm still being very cautious because, yikes. Wait, so it's behind here. Like, how did he know that was gonna hold? That's all I'm saying. Ugh. My little, like, weak little fingers could never. I wonder what all those sounds are. I feel like we just double backed. Okay. Alright, what's the move here? Let's see. Got up here, but where do we go from here? Did I have this problem last time? I don't remember. Let me just take a look. I think I had to do this last time where I wasn't 100% sure where I was going. So we got up there. Got up there. But what do we do once we get there? Doesn't seem to go up any farther. Do we go around the edge? I don't think there's really an edge to go to. Maybe up there? No, it doesn't look like it. Nope. Whoopsie! Alright. I mean, this wouldn't be here if there wasn't a reason. Catches anything. Was the whole point just for the photo? I doubt it. Guys, I'm stumped. Is there a benefit to jumping down? Doesn't look like it, but I mean, what are we losing here at this point? There must have been a reason we came here. Maybe there was an artifact here at some point? See, I thought that was a door previously, and now I have my doubts about that. Showing us a different map. Let's just take a look. We definitely came through here pretty quickly, and all of a sudden, the first time, now I'm not really sure what we're doing. I know why we're doing it. I don't know what we're doing. Okay, I feel like this is, we had to come up here for something. Okay. Oh. I really did slip. I really did slip. Okay. Where did this save? Oh my gosh, don't do that again. So we jump down here. And there's the sneaky. We're going up there. That kind of seems like the actual goal. Kind of seems like it. No, I guess that's not really. Okay, well this is different, right? If there's suddenly more enemies, if suddenly you're confused, that might be a good sign. Did I go back?
Huh?
Are we higher up now? Are we lower? Can you stand, sir? Now again. There we go. Oh yeah. That was weird last time where it just looks like it's hitting you. Well, we're getting higher. How that helps us, I don't actually know. I feel like last time I said something to the effect of like, doesn't that look like a fake wall? But at that point you would think there was like, okay, well there are the knobs. Let me just pop down here for a second. Oh, that's a little tight. So we have 3 relics that I don't know how to get to. So that might be a little bit of research between this week and next week. Because I would like to finish up and, you know, start a new adventure and that kind of thing, but... Oh, no, that just seemed kind of reckless. Oh. Okay. Do you remember me saying, like, before there was a different way up? That's what I was talking about. Oh my god. It was, like, right here. So... is it possible it's out in the lake? That would be mean. That would be so mean. Alright, well, before we leave this place and investigate whether or not there is, in fact... Okay, well, that's a whole other thing. It'd be nice. Okay. We're gonna dive straight down. I'm gonna be a big brave, and if I don't find it on this attempt, then we will come back to this next week. But wouldn't that be some shit? Maybe it's just our breath going down. I don't know. Oh, that would be terribly mean if somebody decided this was a good place to put a relic. I mean, I could see it ending up here. But that would be super mean. Okay, so maybe it's just our oxygen is going down. But I'm not enough out of the water to look at my map. Oh, hi, baby boo. Yeah, I don't know. Hi. Oh, was that it? Was that all you wanted? Uh-oh. Okay, once... And pick up... Bring it to the ruined... To the right. Ruined tower to the right. So, did I miss a relic? When I was, like, futzing about?
Look out!
No. It shows it inside. Okay. We're gonna make one more gambit for the one this way, and then we'll probably call it a day for this, just because it's kind of confusing. So 3 relics left, and I have no idea how to get to them. That's a little disappointing. But we did kind of finish that cute little mini quest. We found all the messages in a bottle, so that was nice. So... And we'll take this fork. It would have been nice to at least have one in hand before we called it a day. And then we'll go do some piracy this afternoon. So that's a fun time.
Easy, Jones.
Can we get closer? No. It's definitely white, like I should be able to do something. We have the boat though. I don't know if we struggled this hard with the other ones. I mean, I definitely needed some help with the other ones, but I felt like they were at least possible. Even with the books, they're really hard to find sometimes. We definitely tried this before, I think. There are definitely a couple places where I think like the boat is really necessary for getting where you're going. Okay, yeah, there doesn't seem to be any handhold here. And we've done a fair bit of like crazy jumping. And some of it's been rewarded, but a lot of it has not. Yeah, I can't fit through there. Alright. I guess at the very least, we'll get close enough to Boss's camp so that we can start with that game next week. And I will see if a better gamer than myself had any luck trying to get some of these more challenging achievements, I guess. I know that every time I've had to look for help on something, there's been just Reddit thread after Reddit thread and, you know, community list after another of people saying, how the heck do you do this? So part of it's very frustrating and part of it's very like cathartic where it's like, well, it's a new game. It's going to have some stuff. I'm glad I'm not the only one who's struggling. Is there a... Okay. Oh, that's right. That's why I was looking at the waterfall, was because of this. Oh, yep. So don't know how to get past this. And okay. Alright, I feel a little bit better. We've kind of exhausted normal, I guess, gaming logic for some of this stuff. Alright, let's get ourselves closer to the boss. We'll save there and we'll pick it up with that interesting little game next week. Where's Gina? Can't climb this, can I? It is very white rock. Yeah, I don't think so. Kind of looked like it though. I got very hopeful for a second there. Okay, well, let's get a little closer to our camp. Well, I feel a little... Can I not?
Easy now.
Is there debris in the water, or is this the game saying you can't bring a boat here?
Whoa.
I think this is the game saying you can't bring a boat here. Yep. Okay, well, we tried. I know that was an autosave, but for stability reasons, I don't want to be standing in water for an autosave. Feels like that would be inviting trouble. Okay. these guys. I'm assuming that the result is that we'll just get some money or something. No save, huh? Oh yeah, and there's the game. And there's the, who's the what's it? It's the chest. Looking for a closer save point. Maybe if we get closer to the actual ruin here. Yeah, just a guy with a crowbar. Don't worry about me. Just right on through here. Stuff's falling apart, guys. Pretty sure we found a relic in here. And this, I believe, will take us right back out of camp. Which is fine, as long as we're close to it. For next week. Maybe that's why we do get a save there, I don't know. Well, dang. I was hoping we'd get a save somewhere. Well, how long ago was that? We'll just pick it up in the water and hope it doesn't freak out. So, alrighty everyone, well thank you for your patience this morning. There are some really tricky items left to find. I'll be back in a few hours for more Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. So, well thank you so much everyone for hanging out. It was a ton of fun. And if I don't see you before then, until next time, please remember to take care of yourselves and each other. And happy sipping. Have a great afternoon, everyone.